I hope that current members of Congress recall that it actually doesn't take a lot of courage to aid those who are already powerful, already comfortable, already influential. But it does require some courage to champion the vulnerable and the sick and the infirm, those who often have no access to the corridors of power. I hope they understand that courage means not simply doing what is politically expedient, but doing what they believe deep in their hearts is right. And this kind of courage is required from all of us. Those of us who consider ourselves progressives, those of us who are Democrats, we've got some soul searching to do to see what kind of courage we show. We have our own dogmas. Those of us not in elected office have to show some courage. You know, we're prone to bestow the mantle of courage too easily on the prominent and the powerful, and then too eager to wrap ourselves in cynicism when they let us down because they weren't perfect. We lose sight sometimes of our own obligations, each of ours, all the quiet acts of courage that unfold around us every single day. Ordinary Americans who give something of themselves not for personal gain, but for the enduring benefit of another. The courage of a single mom who's working 2 jobs to make sure her kid can go to college. The courage of a small business owner who's keeping folks on the payroll because he knows the family relies on it, even if it's not always the right thing to do for his bottom line. The courage of somebody who volunteers to help some kids who need help. When we recognize these acts of courage, we then necessarily recognize our own responsibility as citizens and as part of the human family to get involved and to get engaged and to take a stand, to vote, to pay attention,